What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video about Algorand. I am Oprias of Nerdy Dude Stuff, or Nerdy Dude as many of you commonly call me. If you guys are in Algorand and you are holding Algorand and you are earning Algorand rewards, and this video is going to pertain to holding on the official Algorand wallet, you're going to like what you see here. Trust me. Last night I was perusing around on Reddit and I found this one post that says compounding service website I built. This is by user Vinny T, posted about 20 hours ago, and it's under the tag as developer, or the flare as developer. Now, it goes right in and says, I've been building this for over the last few weeks and beta testing with a few members of the community. This is on the Algorand official subreddit. I felt it was time to open it up to everyone. There might still be a few rough edges here and there, but the core functionality works. I will be fixing issues over time and probably adding some features that a few people have suggested. Looking forward to people's feedbacks. I'll leave a link for this in the description as well. The site address is algooptimizer.com. And it's got a little bit of activity on the comments down here. We're not going to go over the comments. There was a few issues that were reported here in the comments, and they were addressed pretty quick by this individual. A lot more comments than there were last night. Last night I would have gone through the comments. It's like 7 or 8. But there's a lot more now. So I then jumped over to Algo Optimizer to see what it was about. Welcome to Algorand Optimizer. And I'm going to leave links for this in the description as well. To optimize staking, it is important to compound your balance. And we've been talking about that on the channel, whether you're leaving your crypto on Coinbase or Ledger or KuCoin or the Algo official wallet, and what's the best compounding opportunities that you have. The final answer is the Algorand wallet. You just have to make sure you send yourself a transaction to so blah, blah, blah. But this Algorand Optimizer is going to help us through that. To optimize staking, it is important to compound your balance. If you have a buy and hold strategy, you need to periodically update the balance on the blockchain so that your staking reward is based on your current balance. So most of you Algo token holders will hold your Algorand or your Algo tokens on your wallet, and then you check back in periodically to do a transaction, so that way you can now compound your daily rewards or your hourly rewards or however many you're getting here and there. To facilitate these updates, a zero algo transaction must be sent to your wallet, which will add your staking rewards to your wallet, and you can start compounding with a new higher balance. That's the whole draw. Well, besides all the technology and the blockchain and everything behind Algorand, but that's one of the whole draws I have towards Algo. I love being able to do this pure proof of staking on the Algorand official wallet, which you guys can go to algorandwallet.com, download it on the Google Play or the iOS App Store. And really simple, really easy. Looks like that, blah, blah, blah. Back to Algo Optimizer. Attention Coinbase users. This service is probably not going to help things much. It won't, because Coinbase does theirs all in-house and internally, and they pay theirs out once every day. Automatically, you don't have to do anything. The official wallet is algorandwallet.com, which we just pulled up a second ago, and would be a good choice to use in conjunction with this service. So if you're holding your Algorand on Coinbase and you don't plan on doing anything with it for a very long time, I highly recommend going to algorandwallet.com and getting one of these for whatever device that you have. Now, to get started using an account, please sign up here. And there's a sign up link. You don't have to sign up, and it goes right in to say, if you prefer to not create an account, simply send one algo to the following address. And there's an address linked right there, and you will be signed up and see an initial zero algo deposit within a few minutes. Using the one algo deposit, this service will identify an optimal time for sending these updates and perform a zero algo transfer to your wallet automatically as your balance changes. It will adjust the update timing to optimize your staking rewards. What that means is if you don't want to sign up, if you sign up, it's going to do the same thing. But if you don't want to sign up, you're going to send one algo to the address. It's going to then optimize onto the Algo Optimizer, this user's servers, and it's going to automatically update and send you a transaction of zero algo at the right time that the optimizer says that you should be compounding your rewards. And I'll show you that here in just a moment, because I actually signed up and I have mine linked. Now, there is a QR code, and then it goes down here. He states, your one algo deposit will be used for future transfers, the 0.001 algo per transaction, and 10% of it will be used for server maintenance, site hosting fees, and development costs, while the remaining will be maintained in a pool to fund the reoccurring transactions. So once you run through all that, I'm not sure if you need to do another one algo. It doesn't say anything about that. But essentially, if you deposit one algo into the address, then it's going to automatically do those transfers for you, so you can kind of set it and forget it. Now, I linked my algo here. And it's really simple. Once you sign up, you come to the screen, which essentially says the same things here to optimize your staking, yada, 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 yada. And then, for real-time help questions, you can join the Discord, and it also mentions what your one algo does. But you'll be pulled up to a similar screen. So what I did is it asked my wallet address. I went to one of my previous videos where in the description for the video, I have my wallet address posted for Algorand. Also, there's a QR code above my head. If you guys are so gracious and you like the comment, please consider sending an Algorand tip. Leave a note in there so that way I can give you a shout out on the video. QR code above my head if you got your mobile device. If not, the description has the wallet address, which is where I pulled my wallet address from. I copy and pasted it, and I pasted it here, and I hit update. And instantaneously, it pulled up my information. Your current wallet balance is 3,754.279396 Algo. Based on this balance, the best compounding schedule is every 3 days, 16 hours, and 30 minutes. So that takes into consideration the 0.001 fee and then how many algo I'm going to have in that 3-day, 16-hour, 30-minute period. So probably, I think on my wallet, since I have now 3.7 thousand, and you will notice that in my video before I had 3.6 thousand, but I bought another 150 algo and got like 2 or 3 tips. So thank you guys very much for those. So that's why I have more, and I'm on the track to try to hit the 5,000 milestone here shortly, and I'll show you what I'm doing for that as well. Since there is a minimal transaction fee for each transfer of 0.001 algo, I'm asking you to pay 1 algo one time to the address here. This will be used to fund the transfers and help cover server expenses. After you complete the transfer and it appears on the blockchain, this message will go away and you will see a history of the transfers to your wallet. It may take up to 1 minute for your balance to appear back. So then once I send, actually I can do that right now. So we've got the QR code right there for this gentleman, not to be confused with the QR code above my head, but I am going to pull up my Algorand wallet here on my phone. I'm going to log in, and then I'm going to send 1 algo to this address, so that way it will automatically compound, because right now I have 0.5. So we're going to send. We are going to do 1 algo. Let's clear that out. 1. So we're going to send 1 algo, and we're going to scan a QR code. Yep, there we go. Love the optimizer. Doing a video on it now. Shameless promotion. Nerdy dude stuff on YouTube. And we're going to preview that. We're going to send the algo. And then it takes about 5 seconds on the blockchain. And we are done. So we're going to give that here. There it goes right there. We're going to give that just a moment. See if that message disappeared. After you complete the transfer, it appears. Oh, there we go. Right there. We just sent that message. And now you can see on camera that everything is gone. But right now it says you currently have 0 algo on file. Thank you very much. But that'll probably update here momentarily as well. Very, very, very nifty. Very, very cool functionality. So again, for my balance, 3,754 algo. It's going to compound. My compounding schedule is every 3 days, 16 hours, 30 minutes. If you guys decide to do this, let me know in the comment below what your compounding schedule looks like, or how much Algorand algo tokens you're holding, and what your compounding schedule looks like. Boom, there's a transaction. So, and that's everything right there. We can pull that up on Algo Explorer, and we can go from there. And then looks like since we have all that done, all that's disappeared. Last transaction was done. Or my next transfer will be on the 6th, which is going to be those 3 days, 16 hours, and 30 minutes from now at 6:16 a.m. So if I forget to log into my app and do the transfer myself, if I want to compound, this is going to automatically do it for me. And then I believe we can just update the wallet address differently. Well, we can ask them more questions, and we can definitely join the Discord server. Now, what I've been doing since I've got 3,753 is I've been taking my dividend payouts from BetFury, and went pretty solid in there. I've done some previous videos on it. So right now we've got 136,890 BTC. Wonder if we can just copy that. We can. So what do we got there? We'll probably transfer this out so that way we can go and get some more algo and keep going. So that's $65.52. So we can buy ourselves $65 worth of algo using our Bitcoin dividends, and let's see what we can do with Ethereum. Ethereum might be a little bit lower. And no, I don't want to copy all that. There we go. Let's see how much algo we can buy with our Ethereum. So we can get another $14. So we can get about $80 worth of Algorand today. Yesterday we got about $150 worth of Algorand. So we are doing pretty solid. I'm very, very happy with that. What's our total payout here? We also have BNB and everything there, but we're not doing that out now. Let's see. We're going to go into my payouts. And this, I believe, is just going to show me a payout based strictly on the, so 1132. That's just strictly on the BFG BTC token there, because we also have our BFG TRX token as well. So anyway, I'm going to leave these links in the description for you guys if you want to jump on. Again, if you guys do, give me a shout out in the comments below on what your optimized time is or how much algo you have in there. If you're jumping in, what are your thoughts or anything like that? I'm going to hopefully see if this guy is going to watch the video, because I totally support this project. I absolutely love everything with Algorand, and I think this is a really cool function that might be a sleeper just for all of us that want to kind of set our tokens and forget and not stare at it every day. Because as the price fluctuates, it's like, oh, it's $1.16, now it's $1.07. Let me go into my app, see what I'm at. It gets kind of stressful. Sometimes you just want to kind of step away and let your algo just sit for a few days because you don't want to like pull your hair out. Like, this is crypto. This is the wild, wild west. So sometimes you just need to pull up your phone and look at your algo wallet and, stress again. Boom. Algos were sent to you by blah, blah, blah. So cool. So they did that transaction, that transfer for me there. I got the notification here on my phone. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you guys like the content, please like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification. If you're ever so gracious, once again, I'm going to continue begging. There's a QR code above my head, and there's a wallet in the description for this video for Algorand. Any tips are greatly appreciated and will continue to be held and staked for the long term as we march on to that 5,000 Algo club and then beyond from there. So anywho, that's going to wrap it up for me today, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm O'Prias of Nerdy Dude, and we'll see you guys next time.